Beyonce. Shorty wanna be my babe. Nah, I'm tryna feed my save. She just wanna eat my cake, clean my plate. Ride the riches, never had shit, now it's different. I just need ass to titties. You ain't fucking with no average nigga. Bad to finish. Beyonce.
Alright guys, before we get started, we actually have a special guest, my boy Lex. So you guys already know him, but he's usually the one behind the camera, but we also have Hannah today. Thank you so much, Hannah, for coming.
Shout out Hannah, man.
So Lex is going to work out with us today.
Unfortunately.
He's going to be my spotter as well, as he's going to be getting some workouts in too. So it's going to be really awesome having Lex here, not in front of the camera, not behind the camera, but in front of the camera this time. It's going to be a great time. So the first thing we're going to start off with some seated shoulder press. I like to start off with any type of shoulder press movement to really get the shoulders warmed up. Also, I would highly suggest getting a band, which I'm going to have, and you're going to see me between sets stretching, because shoulders are a very small muscle. So you want to make sure you stretch them. Don't go too hard. Start off with really lightweight, work up, which is what we're going to do. Probably going to hit about 4 sets of the shoulder press. Last set's going to be a double drop set. So let's go.
I usually like to start off with a croissant sandwich. Monday.
And you didn't even eat this morning. You fasted right now.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You got me out here hungry.
All the way up. There you go. To the ear. Boom. Look at that. Man getting strong. Do like 3 more. Get those shoulders nice and warm. There you go. You're gonna be hungry after this.
Sit down, bro. I got it, bro.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I feel,
take a load off, man.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And usually, Lex, I don't go all the way down. I usually hit to like where it's 90 degrees. Because like if you go down, like, I mean, I guess you could go here, but you really lose a lot of tension on your shoulders when you go here. So like right here is fine.
Right, all right.
In my mama's name.
Next time, I'm about to come in with a, what they call this little thing, a protractor? Make sure that bitch stay at 90 degrees.
Oh, a protractor? You're a little off. You were about 85.
Right.
How did that feel? You want to go up? You want to go up 5 pounds? Okay, let's go. That man said it's warm. Nice. Come on. Good. Cool. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. You break it. The ear right there. Good. Good. Nice. Nice. I'm going up.
Okay.
Perfect spot. There you go, right there. Good. That was a really good spot. We did 4 sets. Huh?
You did too much.
We did 4 sets. Now we're going to do a drop set. So we're going to drop the weight 50%, and then we're going to try to do a burnout. So outside, we're probably going to hit about 15 to 20 reps, and then we'll move on to the next one.
Keyword is try.
Try. Attempt to. That last one was tough, huh? I love it. Purpose of this is that we're building up to a heavy set, and then once our body's like, oh crap, this is heavy, we're going to drop it 50% so we can shock the muscle now, because now the body's going into something really light, so it's going to add a lot of tension.
So something like a big mama reveal?
Exactly. Okay. Exactly. Come on. There you go. Come on. Oh yeah, you're gonna be feeling them shoulders.
It's over with.
Now we did shoulder presses. I always like to hit 2 exercises for each head of the shoulder. So we got our front delt, our side delt, and our rear delt. So shoulder presses usually work the main portion of the delt, so I don't really count shoulder presses as hitting a part of the delt. So when I say the isolation of each part of the delt, that would be 2 front raises, 2 side raises, and 2 rear delt. And then I'll just usually do 1 or 2 presses just to get a compound movement in, to get some size to the overall shoulder itself. So what we're going to do first is I like to prioritize my side delts, because when it comes to competing, you always want to have that little waist, bigger, wider shoulders, and the side delts are really going to hit that. So we're going to do some standing side raises, and we're going to do about 4 sets, about 15 to 20 reps. So this one's going to be a little light. Honestly, I would say start with like 10 or 15. I'm probably going to start with 15. Just to warm up, and then we'll move into more.
Tuck my shirt in, I mean business.
Yes, but there you go. And then when you do it, you want to kind of turn your pinkies out.
Pinkies up?
Yeah.
2 times?
Just like that.
Like that, right?
Yep. Come up a little higher. Right there. Boom. And that's when you should really feel that right there. Boom. Look at that. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Oh, I got you.
You don't need a lot of weight with side delts.
You said you was doing this?
I said I was doing this.
Oh, that's part of the expedition.
Yep.
I didn't hear it.
I did say I was supersetting abs.
You're gonna super set sandwich.
Trying to curl some croissant sandwiches. I feel that. If only I could have a croissant. That would be fantastic.
If only.
The sad face. All right. We're doing 3 more sets of these. You got 4 sets.
Alright, cool.
What you gonna do?
I'm just checking. I was just checking.
Just making sure. So remember, keep it like that. Yep, pinkies up. A little bit higher. There you go. Bruh, when all that glycogen just builds up.
All that who?
Glycogen. So that feeling when, so when you're lifting, you know that feeling when your muscles start to get like tense and they kind of start to hurt and they feel like you can't lift anymore, and muscles get a little heavy? That means glycogen. It's kind of like I guess I would say glycogen's like a carb source, and what it does, obviously the more carbs you have in your system, the more glycogen you're going to have to be able to do more weight, right? But when you diet, your glycogen storage is lower, so you get more tired.
Nigga always going Bill Nye the Science Guy.
But yeah.
I don't even know how to spell glycogen.
And then when you get really tired, you're depleting your glycogen, so that's why you get hungry after your workout, because your body's trying to restore those carbs back.
Makes sense.
And get that glycogen back.
Why I want a croissant so bad?
Yes. That is why you want a croissant so bad. I was telling Seth and them yesterday that when I was telling Teddy this, when we were sitting there last night, I was like, man, just like events like this, like just get me ready to go back home and just grind. You know what I mean? Because you need things like this that kind of ground you, to kind of make you, because when you're kind of locked in by yourself and you're just doing your daily tasks, you probably feel this way too, that you tend to just go through the motions every day. But then when you get involved in all these scenarios and you've seen how you've grown and you're with these people, everybody who you're used to have the same mindset as you, you start to realize, like, this is what you're doing it for. This is why you're grinding. This is why you're, trying to build this future you're trying to bring in. It just continues to keep that motivation going. So doing this stuff is like recharging your battery. You know what I mean? For the motivation. So a lot of times you'll be sitting there doing shit and you're like, dang, why am I even doing this? Like, you know what I mean? You get tired, whatever it is. And then you come to these events, you get recharged, you go back, and then a couple months later, whatever it is, you have another event like this, you recharge the battery again, you keep going.
Yeah, bro. Give you something to look forward to.
Oh yeah. destroy that muscle. The goal is breakdown of the muscle, destroying it, ripping it apart. All right.
It sounds like it hurts. I love my muscles.
We're gonna do some face pulls. Pulling off our faces, face pulls with a rope. I love face pulls because you can really isolate the rear delt. So when it comes to the rear delt, always make sure you keep your elbows up as high as possible. Because once you bring your elbows down, you start turning it into a row, and then you start hitting your back. The rear delt's a very small muscle, so once you keep it up and pull, then we can really hit it. The back is such a big muscle to where your traps, your lats, everything will try to recruit and help your rear delts, because your rear delt's so tiny and it's always begging for help. So it goes like, hey, I need my big brothers to come help me out. Sometimes I'll hold it like this. Sometimes I'll hold it like this. I usually like to just do it here. Make sure I get a big stretch. Cool. I usually just have 2 fingers on it. That's how I know anything else is not being recruited. We're gonna do a lot of reps, so probably like 15 to 20 reps. Come at your not come at your forehead. Pause. pull it to your forehead. Yeah, maybe like right above where your hat is. Yeah, right there. And you should feel it right here. Yeah. Yeah. Stand back. Come back a little bit towards me. Yeah. There you go. You want a full stretch. Yeah. And then stretch it all the way out when you come forward. There you go. Boom. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah. There you go. Your body's going to want to naturally bring it down, like I said, because your lats and your traps are going to want to engage. So in order for that not to happen, you want to make sure you keep it up so that you're really just hitting that right there. You felt it? Right there?
It's felt. It's felt. It's definitely felt.
And then keeping your head up also kind of helps. One, it will stop you from hurting your back, because if you're slouched over, it gets a little uncomfortable. If you keep your head up and kind of like in a slant, you see I'm stretched all the way out, and then pull. I usually get a feel for it, so my first step I'm trying to figure out where it feels the best. So I say right there. I pretty much just did as much as I could. It's heavy. Hold on.
Dang.
I'll spot you. Stop right here and come back up. There you go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. 2 more. There you go. 1 more. Nice. I need you to kind of. I need you to kind of do the same thing for me. You don't have to necessarily help me all the way, but just kind of give it a little tap, and then help me stop here, and then come up. I can stop a little lower, right here.
I got you.
Woo! Oh man. There you go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Last set, we're gonna hold it up top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Hold on. Well, you can't just throw curveballs in there like that. You gotta let me know ahead of time.
I'm gonna hold it at the top. Yeah. All right. We're done with that. And then, that's why I do the money makers right there. That's why I do the money makers, just for that. We're gonna do another press. We're gonna do one more of each. So one more press, one more side lateral, and one more rear delt. We're out of here. Super easy.
A lot of one mores.
Only three one mores.
A whole lot of one mores.
3 one mores. I need to find a machine push. All right, so this is isolateral. So what that means is that each handle works independently of each other. So you can do it doubles and you can do singles. So what we're gonna do is, you always wanna do unilateral movements and bilateral movements. Bilateral means that it works independently. So that way you work your stabilizer muscles, because if you're only doing something to where you do like both at the same time, you're never going to know which arm is weaker than the other or which arm needs work. So doing bilateral movements lets you expose your weaknesses when it comes to which arm is stronger, which leg is stronger, just which half of your body is stronger than the other one, so it can catch up. All right? So we're going to do this. We're going to do 8 on each side, and then we're going to do doubles. As many, probably like 10 doubles.
Can we go get a McDouble after this?
You can go get a McDouble after this. I'm perfectly okay with you getting a McDouble after this. You definitely earned your McDouble, sir. What I will be eating after this is ground beef, asparagus, maybe spinach, if I want to splurge a little bit.
Got y'all 3 meal thing, bro.
And some jasmine rice.
Comments, man. That's all I want.
What happened?
I got him a free meal plan. Go just drop the 5 in the comments.
So we're gonna do 8 singles. So, oh, this is light. People in the comments gonna be like, why is he slapping him like that? Because if you can't get slapped while you're doing a workout, are you really doing the workout?
Who's gonna carry the boats and the hose? That's how they do it.
Damn, you alright? To the ear, 90 right there. It's pretty light. We'll go up after this. Quickly. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Bro, I caught you dancing in this video. So, no, I said we have 1 for each head of the thing. So we just did our last push. So we done 2 pushes today. We gotta do 1 last side, but we gotta do a bilateral side now. So we gotta do something on the cable, our side, because we did the dumbbells, right? And then we just gotta do 1 more thing for the rear delt, which we're probably gonna do. Probably gonna lay on the bench and do some face pulls on the bench. Okay?
Take me to the promise.
Yep, I got you. High quality workout sessions only here at Legendary Fitness. I'll step out just a little bit. I kind of like to angle so I'm not gonna hit her. And then honestly, you don't really need a lot of weight. Probably not gonna be able to do a lot of weight. I'm gonna slant myself a little bit. Do this here. Oh, I can't even do that. Put this down a little bit. There we go. I like to work against gravity. It's a little bit harder that way. So if you lean towards the machine, glycogen is definitely depleted. 100%. This is when it really counts. Yep. Yep. Now when you do this, right? See how you're bent? Straighten out your... Yeah. But this time,
Like that?
yeah,
It's supposed to be like that?
all the way up. So
Bro, listen, bro.
I'll show you.
Like,
Yeah. But yeah, there you go. Perfect. Come on. Slight bend in the elbow, not too much.
like that?
Slight bend in the elbow. There you go. Perfect. Come on. Stop right there. Good. Come on. Really targeting right here. Really push it. Come on. Come on. One more. That's it. We need the other arm, or you're gonna have one big side delt.
For the camera.
You are the cameraman. How you gonna have them big muscles to hold all them cameras?
Hey, where big muscles at?
There you go. You're gonna notice that one arm's probably stronger, which I'm guessing is this one.
We're doing work.
Yeah. Remember, slight bend in the elbow. There you go.
We're losing some of that.
And try to make sure it's even amount of reps you're doing.
Okay.
If you can.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah. So the reason why you feel like this is what I was talking about when we did our first exercise, is the glycogen storage.
Yes.
Is depleted in your body right now. So this is when your muscles are starting to be like, I need food right now. This is why it's really important. And there's a lot of studies that kind of go against, say you should have protein within a certain amount of time. I always say within an hour before your body starts going in a catabolic state, which means that your body starts eating the muscle instead of the fat. But once you start putting protein in your body, your protein is the only macro that works once it gets in your body, and it starts eating the fat. So you put your body in an anabolic state, which means you start building muscle and you start killing fat, which that's where you want to be. Doing a great job. See some veins?
See, look at that.
I ain't seen those in a minute.
Peekaboo. Last one. And then we can go get Lex his croissant sandwich.
Yes. Gotta get your glycogen.
You guys using this? All right, so we got our last workout of the day, I promise this time. Some more rear delts, some more face pulls. So the last exercise what we're gonna do is we got some rear delt face pulls again. Last time we did them on the rope, but we're gonna end with doing them with this little cambered bar here. We're gonna go as wide as we go. We're probably not even gonna wrap our thumbs, so we're gonna do like a monkey grip, is what I like to call it. That way we know we're pulling without using our biceps. Because once you grip with your thumbs, you see how my forearms and my biceps starts engaging? We don't want that to happen. We run our rear delts to not have any friends to help it at all. It's gonna pull our elbows back. And the purpose of the bench, which I like, is that one, it stabilizes your body in one position. Because like when you're standing and doing the rope, you can kind of yank. But with this, you can't yank at all because there's nothing there the stability isn't there. So it makes it so you're really isolating that rear delt, which I really like. You can do this with the cambered bar, or you can take a dumbbell and do bilateral. No, face pulls, remember, so up here. Above your hat. There you go. As wide as you can get it. Yeah. Perfect. Yep. Just bring those elbows back. Unhook those thumbs. There you go. Nice. Stay up, stay up. Keep it up on your forehead. The reason why it hovers down like that is because your back wants to help. So that's why it hovers down to turn into a row. So you just gotta make sure you keep conscious to keep like a point that you're consistently trying to hit. But that looked good. That looked really good.
We got it right.
No, that looked good. That looked good. Good. Unwrap them thumbs. There you go. Pull your elbows back. You're doing like a front raise. There you go. Yeah. You started turning into this. Pull up. Just farted. It's okay. Woo. Yes, you did. Don't lift forward, just keep bringing the elbows back. There you go. Better. Wider. Yeah. Yeah. Bring the elbows back. There you go. We done. Now we gotta do our outro.
Yeah, right. I'll throw this shit up, man.
Alrighty, guys. So that was the workout. How do you feel after that workout?
I feel like I need a croissant sandwich.
Good, good. He definitely earned it.
Cheese on it.
He definitely earned it. You can put whatever you want on it after that workout, buddy. So how do your shoulders feel?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Man, you know, it was my first day back, so I didn't go too crazy.
Yeah.
I was trying to work on getting the form right. But I definitely feel it. I know it's doing work.
Good.
Appreciate that last one. Even though you added 3 workouts to the workout. You know, it was like 1 more workouts today. But, you know, it's fine.
That's how it goes, man.
The people gonna know what I've been through, but I appreciate you having me on, man.
Of course, you gotta apply that pressure, and I appreciate you for joining us. You know, usually you're doing great things behind the scenes, you're editing videos, so you actually get some time now to actually kind of relax. So I'm gonna make sure you don't relax too long and do things like this. So thank you guys so much for joining us on this shoulder workout here. Like I said before, we have a lot of content coming your way. Give us some time to actually get everything together before all this content comes out, because Lex is gonna have a lot of work to do. And the reason why I say him, because I'm not doing none of that. That's him. So yeah, we got a lot of content coming to you guys. We got a full vlog coming. We got some promo videos. We got commercials. We got photos. We got photo shoots. Everything. He has a challenge later that we're also gonna do. So make sure you stay tuned for all of that. I am gonna have all the links for all of our channels here, as always, so you guys can tap into all the legendary channels, Legendary TV, Legendary Talk, Legendary Productions, everything legendary. Also, make sure you guys go to legendarymusicshop.com. Again, that's music with a K and a Z, right? Make sure you go there, you get shirts like this, hats like that, shorts like this, pants like this, as well as hats like this. And make sure you guys go spend a bag. Also, for 10% off, make sure you use code MikeRBFit and go and splurge, man. Buy everything on the site in every single color, no matter summer, winter, fall, no matter what season. We appreciate you guys so much. It's such a hard workout, I can't even talk. Appreciate you guys so much. We love you guys, and we are out. Peace. Yo, what is good, everybody? So we just got done with our workout, as you guys saw earlier, but now we are about to do a legendary, well, I guess a little second part of the legendary photo shoot. About to go out here and take some pictures, so you guys are gonna get a official behind the scenes of what it looks like when I am actually in the zone of modeling, taking pictures, and doing exactly what I love. So let's get on the journey. Let's go.
I'm getting
Individuals?
I think he has a plan to do some individuals and everybody together, something like that.
somebody has to be
needed that.
right. So exactly. So the focal point would probably be somewhere. Yeah.
I was out.
I kind of want to do a reel with the real tree outfit on, with the rooster in the background going crazy.
Yes.
You ready?
Mike, I'm going outside.
Did you want us all sitting down or something?
It's kind of a mixture. It's like a group I got in my head. Said you just send it obviously. I want everybody kind of scattered around said, but I want it spread out a little bit. You see how like, but I don't want y'all posing for the picture. Like how Meech is on his phone, it's like an off guard. You know what I'm saying?
Give me my spot right here.
Hey, bring a bottle of water, please. Please. Bring the green. Bring the chain, Mike.
Huh? Thank you. Appreciate you for looking out for me.
I'm here for you, man.
I'm here for you.
You going portrait mode? Yeah, look. Y'all like y'all advertising the house.
Advertising the house.
Let me show you some. I said, let me sell you some insurance.
Life insurance and car.
Y'all got Uno?
Yeah. Did this thing clean?
You getting in here, Teddy?
Hurry up, bro. It's 2,000 degrees.
Literally.
I'm done. Fuck this. It's like fuck out here.
Kodak just want to like be in charge. He won't let niggas do what they want to do. Some shit like that. Kodak went with Jill. I thought Jet went over. Kodak about to went broke.
That rooster going in though, for real. That rooster going in.
No, he didn't, man. You know how much money that boy made?
I'm talking about why he was in jail. He wasn't able to do what he wanted to.
Oh dang, you got me with my finger biting my nails, bro. You told me not to pose. Oh yeah, you're right. I can't be out here just biting my nails and shit.
Why would you go back to that?
See chat? He got me out here biting my nails and stuff.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Are they really playing spades over there? I didn't realize it.
I was trying to hurry up and get on the table. I thought that's what was going on. That looked like a great team event.
Team bonding.
Respect. I don't like that.
He allergic to being in front of the camera now.
In front of the camera.
Yeah.
I learned how to use my body. It's over with.
And especially if you're gonna let him shoot.
It's hot. Okay. I was over there dying just now, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So right now we're kind of just taking some pictures of just everybody right now. We've been kind of letting all the models and everything have their time in the light. But really what we're doing is really getting the merch. So as always, make sure you guys go to legendarymusicshop.com and get all of the merch that you see here. You see all these different hats, shirts, everything. So make sure you go in there and get it. Like my boy D Brown right here.
Man, we legendary. Go to legendaryshop.com. Get you some merch. We update the site every week, man. Go get you some nice merch.
Exactly.
Legendary. We in
there
here.
it is. You already know. Alrighty guys, so what we're doing here is making a little bit of, I don't even know what time it is, lunch, I guess. What is it, about like 12:01? Yeah, 12:35, so it's gonna be meal number 3. What we got here is asparagus. We have chicken with lemon pepper. I'm actually gonna flip them over and I'm gonna add some more seasonings here. And then we also, because I'm lazy, have sweet potatoes that are gonna be cooking in the microwave. Don't judge me. Yes. Oh. Let me take off my shades so I don't look crazy having shades on now. I thought I was going to shoot again, but I just decided not to. So, like I said, man, what we're doing is just really having a big content weekend, enjoying each other's time. Pretty sure Meech and Benji are shooting out there right now. So, when I put this in, we can actually walk out there and see what they got going on. So you guys can see what other people are doing too. Dangerous. Ah! We made it work. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out how to work this thing.
Twist it and off.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, not 500. This?
Yes. And then you press the big button.
Oh, let me put it a little. Hold on. 4. fire. Boom. We're good to go. Let's see what everybody else is doing. Finally eating some. As you can see here, they had their stuff set up. Cameras. Oh. What are you eating? You got that good food.
I went on that way with
Alright. So what I'll do is when this is done cooking, since everybody's kind of just chilling right now, we'll come back. We'll actually see what my food looks like. Alright. So, this is what the food looks like finished. We got chicken. We also got asparagus, and we're gonna put some sweet potatoes in it. But actually, the chicken actually looks really good. This is actually Hannah's here. She gonna test it first. I didn't know how much you wanted to eat, but.
Oh, it's perfect, thank you. Looks good.
Look at that, Teddy. Can't get more balanced than that, bro. I'm telling you. There you go.
Thank you.
Big shout out to Renfo. Right here, it's a little dirty, but big shout out to Renfo. This is actually my Renfo Smart Scale, so I'm gonna show you. So what this scale actually does is that for me, since right now I'm in prep, having this Renfo scale actually really makes my life a lot easier. So how it works is that it actually connects to this app right here, which you can see. You hit connect, hopefully it works. I don't know, sometimes. Okay, perfect. So it worked. So what it's gonna do now is that when I put anything on it, so we're gonna grab a plate. I grabbed a normal plate out there. I forgot we had paper plates. Are you using this one? No. All right, what we're gonna do is grab a plate, and then we just need to set it to what I need. And if you look, you can actually see the grams on there. So it's actually really cool. So we're gonna measure. So the first thing we're gonna measure is our asparagus. Oh. So we got 46 grams of asparagus, which is almost perfect. And then we're gonna log the food here, and I'm just gonna show you guys what happens when I do log it. So we're gonna hit add food. And then I find asparagus. And you'll see I have the food there. It'll show me all the calories, the macros, the carbs, the proteins, and the serving size. I hit add food. And then we're gonna choose what we wanna add it to. So we're gonna go to lunch. We're gonna add it down here for lunch. And it pops up there. It's really cool. And the great thing about this scale as well, it gives me a nutrition analysis. It shows me all of my macro, micronutrients, everything I'm getting in all the food. So you guys definitely need one of these scales. Make sure you go to renfo.com and grab one of these scales. Use code MicroBFit for 10% off your purchase, and you won't be sorry. They got smart ropes on there. They have regular body weight scales, smart measuring tape, massage guns, eye massagers, which I'm probably gonna get one of those soon to go to sleep. But yeah, make sure y'all go to renfo.com and get you guys one now, ASAP. I would have won that first one. That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, it's always that Rob.
It's always that guy. It's fun.
Legendary TV, as we have our next challenge. Try not to laugh. We got Michael Barday, aka Coach Mike. Legendary Setup in the building, people. Legendary Setup.
Give it up to Nicholas.
I want to start off by having my two team captains introduce themselves.
Hey man, I go by the name of Legendary Setup. I have my lovely team here. We got Koya.
Big boy,
We got Herb. Hey, we got Lana. And we his team. Beat your ass.
Oh, weird.
We got Coach Mike here. We don't even really need a team name, honestly. It's going that quick. But Right here I got Meech, I got Teddy. Alright everybody, that is it. We are done with our legendary content creation weekend. I want to give a big shout out to everybody who made this weekend what it is. Big shout out to my amazing team who did everything they possibly could to make this content creation weekend amazing. We got Seto right here, the CEO.
Hey man.
Big shout out to him.
Mike the Chat, man.
Big shout out to Lex, the shooter over there. And also, big shout out to Hannah behind the camera right now. Thank you to all of you for making this vlog and this vacation, if we want to call it a vacation. It was kind of more like a work weekend, but whatever, it was amazing. So like I said guys, my goal here is to make sure that I give you guys both sides of me. So the fitness side, the modeling side, bodybuilding, content creation, and kind of blend those things together so you guys can see in my day-to-day life exactly how I balance everything while still being a busy professional, still trying to do that. It's possible, and I want to show you guys that it's possible, and I want to motivate you guys. So if any of you are thinking about being in any of these fields, continue to tap in. I'm gonna give you as much value as possible, tips, tricks, and how you can do it too. Also, if there's anything that you guys want to see from me that you have not seen yet or that you want to see more of, make sure you comment below. Let me know what it is. Food tastings, challenges, photo shoots, traveling, whatever it may be. Big shout out to you guys for being the main reason why I make this content in the first place. So make sure you continue to like, subscribe. Make sure you also follow me on all my social medias. MikeRBFit on Instagram. Also on Instagram, MikeB_modeling for the modeling content. Follow me on TikTok, MikeRBFit. Also follow me on Facebook at Michael Bourdain. So I run fitness challenges on my Instagram and my Facebook. So if you follow, maybe you'll be able to join one and actually win a prize, win some money like I'm currently doing right now. So I love you guys. That's it. That's the end of the vlog, and we are out.